Hey everybody, it's Zach. Welcome back to the Heroverse. And guys, we just got done with episode 10 of Outer Banks Season 3 called Secrets of the... I think it's Gnomon or Gnomon or... I don't know how the hell to pronounce it. But guys, this was the finale of Outer Banks, and this is the episode with El Dorado. So I'm going to let Annie go first on what she liked about this episode. It's kind of like...
can I start with what I didn't like about this episode?
Yeah, go right ahead. We might be all over the place, honestly, for this one, because there was some stuff that
I am now debating on if I want to watch season 4, because Ward is dead.
Yeah, Ward's dead.
So, I don't know if I want to watch season 4.
I'm okay with that, because you guys know how I felt about Ward. Annie, on the other hand, is not. And not even Ward is dead, but Big John is dead, which was... sad. But then again, I was not really messing with Big John ever since he's come back, because how obsessed he was with El Dorado. And thank God also Singh is dead. Singh got blown up by Big John because he saved a stick of dynamite, and pretty much while Singh had John B and Sarah at gunpoint, then Big John said, if you better leave him alone, because I can blow up the cave and you will never get to El Dorado. And he did it anyways, because he thought that, Singh thought that Big John wouldn't risk, not being able to see El Dorado by, saving his son, and he did it anyways. And it was funny because Singh's such an idiot that he swam to try to, to put out the stick of dynamite, but as he got to it, he just looked at it and it exploded the cave. That made me funny, because the people that, because the ones that actually got to see El Dorado in person
was Sarah and John B.
It was only Sarah and John B. Which made sense because there was a little gap that only they could get through. So it was really cool, the expedition of us getting into the caves, finding El Dorado. It felt very, adventure-y, and that's what it felt like Indiana Jones almost, and I loved that. I felt like all the other seasons 1 and season 2, it didn't feel that way, especially season 2, because that was the season of them just trying to get the gold back from Ward. So I did like how, this felt like the best season when it came to, the expedition of finding El Dorado. I thought it was fun. But of course the people that fell behind
were JJ, Kiara, Pope, and Cleo. But
you gotta say this.
I am so happy because the people that I wanted to get together so bad.
I'm so happy.
In this show were JJ and Kiara.
Yeah.
I am talking with my sisters, my nieces that watch the show, and my two older sisters and one of my nieces. They wanted JJ and Kiara together, so I'm telling you, they're probably as happy as I am.
I'm thrilled. Annie was thought about them being together since season 1. I didn't see it until, like I said, until season 2. So shout out to Annie, because she was on this from day 1. So but also Cleo finally admitting, saying I want to leave.
I want to quit the No Love Club, and then she kissed Pope.
That was, and you could see that she was I thought it was she was actually getting emotional about it, because she's because in a way she probably never thought that because she gave up on love.
She didn't have anything.
She gave up on love until she fell in love with Pope, and I thought that was just cute how she's just said I want to leave the No Love Club, and he instantly knew right away this is real, and I loved that. I was so happy. I'm so happy that Kiara and JJ are together. I still can't get over how cute it was when JJ saved her from that weird fucking camp, weird ass cult camp. But this was.
We finally got to see cousin Ricky.
Yeah. But by the end of this. By the end of the episode, they're kind of getting they're getting the credit for finding El Dorado.
A year later.
And it's a year later, and you can just see how they've got money now. Mm-hmm. JJ in his nice leather jacket, nice threads.
Looking fine as hell.
I love it, and of course, an old dude comes up to them and tells them about how they found Blackbeard's diary. And of course, John B's oh, so what do you say? Oh, how about that? Or he said something meaning oh, they're gonna do something with I don't know what they're finding. I think they're finding the merchant, or whatever. Actually finding the shipwreck or something. I have no freaking clue what we're doing in season 4, but I don't know. I'm not as excited for that season, but
conspiracy theories for season 4 today. We took a break from this,
Mm-hmm.
but I was in my room and I was watching on YouTube conspiracy theories of season 4. I'm like, no, I don't want to. I don't want to spoil what I haven't seen yet in season 3.
Oh, my theory. I'm just gonna say my theory going into season 4 is Rafe is gonna go after Sarah and probably John B. and if not the rest of them because of the fact of Ward dying. And remember, he said earlier, I think it was early in the last episode.
Yeah.
He said at the end of the last episode to John B. saying if you hurt him, I'm gonna hunt you down and kill you. And I have a feeling he will, even though like he sacrificed himself for Sarah, that's even more of a reason for Rafe to go after Sarah is because he would have died for Sarah and Rafe would be upset about that. So I feel like we have still yet to see Rafe's reaction to the fact of his father actually being dead, and I'm interested to see if that will make him want to go after Sarah and then because he'll be like you killed Dad because you know what I mean and Bill, I don't know, but I feel like he'll blame Sarah for their father dying and him sacrificing himself and be like it's always for you Sarah, and because we all know that he despises Sarah, Rafe.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He felt like he had to fight for Ward's love, and you know what I mean? It was a competition between Sarah and him. And I feel like he loved you so much he took bullets for you. You know what I mean? I hate you, Sarah. I feel like he will be crazy like that even more going into the next season. And I'm excited to see that. Now Topper on the other hand, his bitch ass was sitting there while they were getting all the glory, and I don't even know if he's like uninsane now. I have no clue, but he was psychotic for lighting the house on fire with them in there. But,
okay, I was really listening. Topper had a blackout for 4 episodes. John B only had it for 2.
I'm glad because John B had more of a reason to want to beat his ass than Topper's ever had to beat his ass. So fuck Topper. Also, like I said, fuck Kiara's parents too because they showed up at the 1 year later there, and I was like, nah, bro, no. If I was Kiara, I would not be forgiven. My parents were trying to send me to a crazy hut camp. I'm sorry, that was cruel. No, I don't give a shit. What?
Kiara's been through a lot this season.
F Kiara's father, especially him. I hate that dude. But other than that, it's pretty good finale. It was long. I don't think it needed to be that long, to be honest. But it was a good finale. I really do wish that they caught up with them to see El Dorado. I wish they all got to see it, but I guess it is what it is that only Sarah and John B got to see it. It's kind of upsetting that they all didn't get to see it. I would have preferred it that way, but it is what it is, honestly. Definitely the funniest part about this episode was the dude where they do end up showing up and they end up seeing one of what's his name again? Sing's one of Sing's hitmen down with what's the dude, the boat dude? The boat dude, and remember they were throwing the fireworks, and you said, there's too many of them. He's like, there's too many of them. He's like, we're surrounded. Let's get out of here. That was the funniest moment, I think, of this episode. I was laughing my ass off.
My favorite scene that was funny, it made Zach laugh, is where we see cousin Ricky, and he goes, Clucker Palace.
We have to get them ready for Clucker Palace, cousin Ricky. That was in the episode 9. It was in the last episode, where he was trying to figure out what was the name of the place that he got sent to, because that was the same place Kiara got sent to. It was Kitty Hawk. Kitty Hawk. Oh my god, that place is jeez. That was cruel. Especially it was, I don't know. But I this was a pretty good season. Would I say it was better than season 2? I don't know. I think I maybe enjoyed season 2 a little bit more. But
I would say it's better than season 2 because JJ and Kiara are together.
That is true. My favorite episode is the episode with JJ on the dirt bike, trying to get the police off of Topper and them, trying to get away with the cross. That was my favorite episode. I loved that episode.
My favorite episode is when JJ and Kiara get together for a good.
That's a good choice. But yeah, guys, I'm really curious to know. I think that's it, right? Anything else to say? Guys, I just want to say thank you for everybody that was here watching our episode reviews. I really appreciate it. Again, let us know how you liked the season 3 of Outer Banks. Let us know what your favorite episode is, and let us know, are you guys excited for season 4? If you guys aren't excited for season 4, let us know why. Let us know if you liked this season. Let us know also, should season 4 be the last season of Outer Banks? I'm curious to know.
I really hope it is, because people that I like are dying.
I feel like honestly, season 4 should be it. I feel like by the end of this, I was kind of season 4 and then I'm okay if it ends. I don't need another season, but that could change. Depending on how good season 4 is.
We're not.
But,
IMDb only has 4 seasons up.
Yeah. But you never know. I think if Netflix keeps making money off of it, I think that they'll keep making more of this show. But guys, yet again, guys, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, post notifications, like this video. I'd love to have you guys here, a part of the fam, a part of the channel. We're all about spreading love, positivity, and motivation. And yet again, guys, we're almost to 700 subscribers. That is the goal. My initial goal is to get to 1,000 by the end of this year. I know I can get there with your support. And guys, that was the video. I hope everybody has a great day, a safe day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.